on. Oh, yay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Come on in. See better like this, I think. Come on in. Come on in. Sorry for the wiggly. Hello, come on in. Good afternoon. Hi, why are you wiggly? Because you're on a necklace, that's why. Why is there a necklace? None of your business, okay? None of your business, okay? Okay, none of your business, okay? Hi, Jamie. How are ya? Boom, boom. Aren't you driving? I thought you were gonna be driving. I thought Ladybug said you were driving. How art thou? Hello, Afyon. Thank you. Let's smoke and then let's eat, okay? I have my ashtrays in the sink. Forgot about washing them. So I'm using my candle thing in my hand to hold it. You gotta go tomorrow because power's scheduled to go down in town for 4 hours tomorrow. I need to keep an eye on shit. For tomorrow? In town for 4 hours tomorrow. I need to keep an eye. Oh, you're waiting for that to happen first? Oh. Why is power going down for 4 hours? That's weird. Is that normal? Hi, Grayson. Hello, hello. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hi, Maggie. How was your day? I need to make sure everything clicks back in. They're updating an infrastructure. Oh my God. Are you finally getting a stoplight? Boomer lives in the middle of nowhere. Look, I put my joint right in here. Look at this. Listen. What? I'm not smoking. What are you talking about? That's a woman standing by the window smoking. Hi, USA. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Went shopping today and to lunch, so it was a bit people for me today. Oh, nice. You know, that's okay. Once in a while, you got to do that. Or else you will become a bitter old lady. Look at me, okay? I'm not that. But if you do that, you will become... Do you know what I mean, Maggie? You don't want to be that, okay? You don't want to be an angry, miserable, old, ugly twat, okay? You're going to get ugly, okay? You don't want that, okay? Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that, Maggie, okay? You're too beautiful. Nobody deserves that. Hi, Joe Johnson. I'm in Canada, okay? Thank you. Thank you, too, USA. Hi, Brian. Good morning, Vietnam. Anyways, this was leftover. I froze this, so I don't know what this is going to taste like. Let's try it. I'm sure the broth is fine, but I'm talking about the tofu because when you freeze tofu, it turns into more of a textured tofu. To turn everything off so they don't get a power surge. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Joe. Okay. Why do I feel like that was kind of... I love both crispy and soft tofu. I love all of it. Seitan? I don't even know him. Hi, Wildflower. How are you? Open your mouth. Let me put my seitan in it. You're welcome. Mmm. Your mom? Awesome. Hi, Scott. What? Mmm. Mmm. Uh-oh. These were green beans. Overcooked. Hi, Scobie. You will eat it. What? Excuse me? I'll show you something, Puffy. You wish. He's always rude. It's vegan. Hi, Tiffany. We can do the eye. Mmm. Mmm. Pistachio ice cream. Nobody cares. And you're always here. You love being here. Right, Fleshy? Mmm. Mmm. That's good too. I'll put peanuts in this. Tofu puffs, seitan, green beans, peanut, chili oil. Hi, Austin. Mmm. Hi, Corey. How are you? You really have no friends, too. And not by choice. Mmm. Oh, it's spicy. Bro, spicy I made that. Ooh. Ooga jaga. Ooga jaga. Mmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right spot. Hi, Lenderman. It's hard to take insults seriously when they can't spell, isn't it? Hi, Ellen. I didn't know you were a Whitney Houston fan. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love that song. Hi, Alice. I love New Zealand. How do you use chopsticks? Bitty bitty peppery. What part of my channel says how to use chopsticks 101? Nothing. Exactly. We'll find that. You lost your grandma? Why are you telling me? Do I remind you of your dead grandma? Hi, T. Apparently, I remind someone of their dead grandma and they're crying. What am I supposed to do about that, T? Any suggestions? Shut up, Linderman. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said shut up, Linderman. Go ahead. Offer your sympathy. I only met one of mine. And then she died. I wonder if it has something to do with that. Either one? Aw. I'll pretend to be your grandma. Oh, my granddaughter Maggie. Oh, Maggie, come here. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh, Maggie. That's your dog? Oh, never mind. Maggie, over here. Hello, Maggie. Oh, you look so nice, Maggie. I don't know. Is that what grandmas do? Shut up, Nonat. Thank you, Dennis. They do. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday this year. Shut up! Sex. Wait. Height. Penis size. Weight for the girls and peanut size for the guys. Everybody would disappear. Oh god. Oh, that's fucking funny. Age, sex, location. Fuck you. I remember those days. I'd be like, excuse me? I was. Shut up. Her mother was part Korean. Grandmother. Mm-hmm. She's good. I'm eating too much? Who said? Huh? Shut your face. Ooh, those peanuts are stale. Oh. They had them in a bag in the fridge. Who's mod right now? Boomer's a mod and Salt is a mod, but I don't think Salt's here. They're real lives, yes. I do have contacts on, yes. Hi, Chevy. Thank you, Sajad. I'm run rough bird? Why am I a rough bird? It did? I lived feedback. Awesome. Oh. Shit! It's made a fucking mess. Come here. Come here. Hi, baby. Olive being so cute. Look at her. Look at Olive. Look at Olive. I squeezed the shit out of her cyst this morning and it shot right into my head. I squeezed it like this and it went right into my head. I might still have a little bit. I swear that's what it is. Hi, Romas. That looks man got laughing. What? What? No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind fake blue eyes. What? Hi, Armand. How are you? Where you been? Yes, like that hair gel. Exactly. I had some stir fry, seitan and tofu puffs with green beans, and I had a little bit of kimchi jigae and some rice. Who can it be now? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who can it be now? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who can it be now? I don't know who the Who are. I mean, I know who the Who are, but I couldn't pick one song that they sing. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. Think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights. Warm nights sweating, 'cause it's warm nights sweating. Oh. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look, then you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Hi, Rosalinda. Time after time. Hi, Nell. How are you? How you doing, lady? Nice to see you. Hi, Debbie. How was everyone's day today? Oh, it is Thursday. I did not do any senior shopping, but I did go to the the recycling store. And I was going to go to the Korean market, but it was so jam-packed that I didn't go. But I have this funny story from the recycling store. Yes, I do. That's for later, though. Hi, KG. KG enough. KG. Hi. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Debbie. Good, good. You? Thank you. That's great. What is your time? It's time after time. Things go slow. I fall behind. The second and unwinds. Who wrote that lyric? Did Cyndi Lauper write those lyrics? Those are pretty freaking good lyrics. Nobody cares, Alan. Nobody asked, okay? Do you see any interesting people out there in the big city? In the big city? Yes, in the big city, I did. We built this city. We built this city on rocket. So I take my recycling. You know, I've been taking most of my recycling is my diet ginger ale and my cans of whatever that I'm drinking, okay? Like, what else do I don't drink milk. I don't have any alcohol bottles or cans or anything like that. I don't have any, like, water bottles or anything like that. I don't buy water. Who buys water? Are you okay? Why do you keep distracting me? I don't buy, Anyways, the point is, all I have are those silk creamer cartons. Cartons. She co-wrote it? Oh, nice. Hi, Sunny. Anne. Hi, Blair. How you doing? I don't have a cat. And so all I have are those silk creamer containers and my cans of soda, soda cans, right? So I take it in. I'm doing my self-serve, boop, 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 with the, you know, the label, one label, scan it, bleep, attach it, bleep, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, oh, the owner, okay? The owner. Okay? I think he's Korean, but I'm not sure. Okay? I think he's Korean, but I'm not sure. Okay? And he says to me, excuse me. Oh, we don't know. We don't take this one here. And he points to my silk creamer containers. And he starts laughing. He goes, "Oh, we don't take this one here." And he points to the silk creamer containers, right? I said, "Oh, he got this one. No money in this one. No money. I tried to get money, but there's no money." Oh no! I said, "Oh, I thought that was." I thought that was her deposits. I said, "There's no money in this one. There's no money." Half of the bag is mixed with those coffee creamer things and cans of. You know how often I take my. He caught me this time. He goes, "I'm gonna catch you next time." I caught you. I caught you. I caught you. That's you. You the one. So he's smiling, right? He's so nice, so polite and kind. He said, "Yeah, it's okay." I said, "Oh my, I'm so sorry." I said, "Oh my, oh, so you can't get my, I'm so sorry." He goes, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. You know, I try to get money, but there's no money in this one." I was so embarrassed. I had to run out of there. I said, "Okay, thank you. Have a good day." I can never show my face there again. I'm so embarrassed. Where did my... Oh, I already put it okay. I was so embarrassed. I left there going, "Oh my God. I've been bringing those fucking things every single time." He had to take those all out. The poor guy in the... Oh my God. The poor guy in the back. The poor guy in the back. The old guy working in the back. He's probably his father. Oh God. It's probably his father. He probably can't even hear anything. Huh? Huh? No money. This one, no money. Huh? Oh my God, can you imagine the chaos I created in that family? I'm so sorry. Hi, Mason. How you doing? Right? He was so nice about it though, and he was laughing about it. I said, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Oh," he goes, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay." Because I was gonna undo the thing. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Get the fuck out of here. It's okay. Get the fuck out of my... There's no money! No money! I basically had to throw away your trash for free. Oh, I feel terrible. I really do. The fact that you told me that there was no money in that was just that. That was when I knew he was Korean for sure. Because Koreans don't do anything for free, okay? Unless you're family, okay? Family or loved ones. Koreans don't do fuck all for free, okay? Where's this? They'll say, "Where's this? This means money, okay? Go, hey, go up to a Korean and go, "You got lots of this?" And they'll be like, start laughing. I agree. Or when people come in and they say, "What's this channel about?" Bombaklat. Are you Jamaican, Mason? Thank you, lady. That's so sweet. Hi, King's daughter. Let it out, ma'am. Let it out. I did. I did let it out. Me no money, I sucky. What? Nikos, hello. Just Jew. Let's match. What? Been watching you on camera for months? That's exactly what he's saying. He's been watching you on camera for months. Shut up, Boomer! Waiting for me to come in. There she is! Comes running. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh my god. You know, whenever you're trying to just go in there somewhere and leave quietly, quickly, that's why I always do the self-serve. You don't expect to be stopped by anybody, right? So when you're stopped, it's like, you know that feeling when you see a cop, you're like, you didn't even do anything. Until you go away from him. Because you just don't even give eye contact. Please what? Send a super chat and I will. Thank you, Austin. All right, Boomer, that is true. Actually, I'm Martian. Of course, Slim Shady. How you doing? Kenyan. Jim Mario. What the fuck? I hope that never comes back for you. I wish I could be invisible in public. Why? So you'd be a pervert? The same when I'm driving and they get behind my car, right? And you're just like, so you go a little bit slower so they go around you. Pro tip, slow down. Or they'll end up going around you anyways. But if you were in the fast lane, you should go into the slow lane. You really should. You really should. Hi, Brian. It's true, right? When you see cops, the burps are crazy. Why? I'm part Kenyan, yeah, and Jamaican, Irish. That's right, Boomer. But you know that's not always true, right? Were we born yesterday? Burps are healthy, absolutely. Mine are obnoxious. That's why I think they're so funny. If cops come behind me, I pull into a driveway and act like it's my house. Smart. Maggie's been through it. Maggie's evaded the police before. Just go right into a school and say, "Okay, sweetheart, Jennifer, Billy, mom's right here. Mom's right here, Billy, Jennifer, right over here, sweetheart. I'm over here, sweet. Okay, sweetheart, I'm at the front gate, my loves. Yes, mommy's here." Oh my god, I gave away my alibi. Shit! Better not commit any crimes. No lap dogs? I love dogs. Any dogs. I'm having a basket of fried snails with parsnip fries, a bowl of ice cream of eggplant soup, and pickled jello for dinner. Okay. Enjoy. You are everything in the genetic book. What does that mean? That doesn't sound good. Part Spanglish. Oh, of the genetic book, yes. No. I'm only a few things. It's not that complicated. I'm part Kenyan, Jamaican, Irish, and Korean, and Canadian. Yeah. A little bit of Mexican in me. I love passing on a double yellow line. People think it's illegal, but it's not in Ontario. It isn't? It should be. It is everywhere else. It's bizarre. What's the point of a double yellow line then? If it's not a dotted and double dotted line on your side, then you can't pass. I'm 55, Aliyah. You pissy girl. Me? Never pass over the solid white lines. Especially when you're by a cliff. It's not a good idea. Okay. How, what happened? Look at loving the lipstick so far, Miss Big. Thank you. Did we look young? Thank you. It's legal. Legal. They just are advisors. I think it's only legal in Ontario, though. Yeah, not here. Burnt up soul is what I'm smuggling. What? You look amazing. Fucking blessed. Thank you. It's not, it's has nothing to do with me. I mean, yeah, I eat vegan, but really it's all mental and also genetics. My mom just looks young. My mom looks young. My dad had good bone structure. I have my dad's bone structure on my face and body, really. Angie, hello. What, Bob? Are you okay? Were you a model when you were younger? Pff, no. Hi there, beautiful. Hi, Scott. How are you? Kanye for vice president. Would you pick? Which one would you pick over? I would think. Oh man, that would be a tough fucking choice. They're both fucking very mentally ill. One's more of a criminal, though. A disgusting criminal. But someone to lead the country, they're both, fuck, I don't know, you'd be fucked either way. You're fucked now, sorry. I don't look 30. You must be really young. If you think I look 30, you must be very young. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Lindemann. She's the pictures in the picture frames. You buy. That'd be like a kid. So stupid. All right, Maggie, let's go. Cheers. Side hustle. You and Olive would make great such. I should just, you know what? I should just put pictures of us just in all the fucking pictures at the thrift store. Can you imagine if people actually kept our picture and put it up in their house? No. The 1,000-yard stare. Remember that stupid movie with Timothy? No, what was his name? Andrew. Fuck, what was this? He's kind of he looks weird. Kind of looks weird. Andrew. What the fuck is his name? Do you know what I'm talking? No, he's like an 80s actor. Shit, what was his name? And he fell in love with the mannequins in the store. Remember? It was called Mannequin or something. Do you remember that movie? Anybody? Andrew Tate's fucking get out of here. Do you know what I'm talking about? Shit, what was his name? Andrew something. Andrew. Oh, you know who he played? He was the main lead in Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. Andrew McCarthy. Andrew McCarthy. Thank you, Eric. I knew somebody was going to get it. Andrew McCarthy. Thank you. Mannequin. That movie was so fucking funny. Right, Eric? When he fell in love and she came to life? Fucking loser. I just love you. Remember, he's got like a weird face. So it was like... 87? Oh my God. Your birth year? Damn. I was in grade 11 of 13. We had grade 13 when I was young. That was an amazing movie? You think so? Mannequin? Or Pretty in Pink? That was a great movie. Pretty in Pink was a great movie. And she was so crazy about Andrew McCarthy when she should have been crazy about the dorky dude that was crazy about her. Or was that 16 Candles? Shit, now I'm getting confused. Was that 16 Candles? Is that The Breakfast Club? The Breakfast Club. That's a great movie too. Molly Ringwald, yes. In Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles, both of them she was in. But who was the Andrew, the main character in? Was it Pretty in Pink, I think? They made two of them? There was a sequel, Eric? Get out. He was also in Breakfast Club, you're right. He was the rich kid, wasn't he? He always has a... Something wrong with his face. No, that wasn't Ducky. Ducky was, oh, I love that actor. See, she should have picked Ducky for sure. Fucking dummy. Ducky was the shit. You were told your entire life you look like her? Oh my God, Kelly. You hot mama. Fucking right, gonna watch Mannequin 2 tonight. If it exists, I'll find it. He's gonna watch it while he has a bubble bath. Aftershave on. Ready for my movie night. Mannequin 2. Would you quit YouTube if Elon Musk wanted to marry you? I don't care if Elon Musk wanted to marry me. As if, first of all. Second, no thank you. He likes people that look like aliens. Haven't you noticed? I don't look like an alien. I look scary, but I don't look like an alien. I don't think. I guess I'll put aftershave into my beard. I still love watching my dad put aftershave on. And then after when I date guys, I'll be, why don't you put any aftershave on? None of you smell nice. Like, why don't you put anything like on your face? It's a true story. As a straight man, I'd say yes and then divorce him. Really? You're very money hungry then. Hi, Cole. Aqua Velvet. No, my dad's was Old Spice. What was your dad's? Brute. Oh, that's just toxic. Brute. Old Spice is bad enough, okay? Brute. That could probably remove some paint off of your car. Slap your cheeks, I do. Hi, white boy. You love Brute? Original? Gross. Aquabulba. It's a different kind of. I still love the smell of Old Spice. Me too. It reminds me of my dad. Hi, Proverbs. How you doing? Hitchhiker Toge? I think if I smelled that again, it'd totally remind me of my dad. He loved Old Spice and he loved Dracar Noir. Dracar Noir. My first boyfriend, my first real boyfriend wore Eternity for Men. No, fuck that shit. I'm fucking with Burberry, LV, and Gucci. What's Burberry LV? You don't have any LV. Shut it. Stop acting like you got LV cologne. Get off your horse. You don't even own one. LV cologne. Shut up. Shut your face. Old Spice brings me back too, right? Also, now I've got Brute before. Didn't realize it was around that long. Oh, Brute's been around forever. I'm here just at my friend's place to escape my dad. Oh, hey, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Take a break. Thank you. What? You know you someone love in the super. What? Thank you, Proverbs. Oh, I'm here every day. Rain or shine, super chat or not. How much will you get paid, Mason asks. Excuse me? It's kind of rude to ask. Excuse me? Freaking rude. Oh, I also got this necklace yesterday. Isn't this cute? It was $3. It's by a brand called Foxy, which is a Vancouver brand. It's not silver, but it's pretty nice, decent jewelry. And it has a saying in there. Who cares? Something about blah, 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 whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I know I have two things that say stuff on them. I know, but this is like a Buddhist saying or something. No, like a vintage, not a vintage, what the fuck? That's like a scholar, philosopher saying. And then this is like, I don't know what this is saying. I think this is just like a live, love, laugh shit. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. I might be probably I'm totally wrong. Have a what? Have a tattoo? Blah, 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 whatever. Who really cares what it says? I couldn't tell you what this necklace says. I have no idea anymore. I read it and I remembered it at the time. Now? No idea. No, my baby. I'm just a slave to the man these days. Nothing else to do but work in the winter. Well, then you should be swimming in money. Why you gotta wait for a payday? Huh? Something doesn't add up here. Sherlock, what do you think of this? What do you think of this story? 1 plus 1 does not equal 3. pour toi. Hello. 2 minus 1 equals 0. Yes. Cathos, hello. It's so hard to get free help these days. Dreamcatcher? These are spider webs. Black widows. Roach clip. This is my new roach clip. Yeah, my dog. This is gonna catch on fire. Like maybe I should hold it like this. Is it better, right? This way? This way? It's going up my nose though. What is wrong with me today? And then I put it right on top of the little candle, the empty candle. Ash, drop a little bit. Yeah, a little bit went everywhere, but it's okay. It's like building a science experiment. Do you remember those fucking experiments you had to do in class? I hate that fucking thing so much. I hated science. I hated science so much. Build science experiment. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Prosthetic, it's glass or ceramic. Porcelain, my porcelain hand of comfort. Excuse me, Mason. Are you being rude? Hi, Bedoik. But Bedoik. Chat, fight. There's always a fight in here. I love it. Fight, 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 fight. Jerry, TBK, 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 TBK. I don't have the giggles. Is he giggling right now? Hi, come of God. I always feel dirty after I say his name. Okay, it's time for dessert. Hallelujah. Hi, Ramen. Where have you been? already finished eating, Aaliyah. It was pan-fried seitan with tofu puffs and green beans, spicy, with some leftover kimchi jigae. I'm gonna go have some popsicles now. I'm gonna grab some popsicles. You just got done with work? Have you been on holidays or something? Mason is a whiner. Can I ban like 3 people right now? You want to? Just got done with work, sound nerd. You just got religion. You just relight pre-rolls. Are they fancy ones? They're not fancy ones. They're the cheapest ones I can find. I don't do fancy. Okay, everything I buy is pre-owned. Okay, I'm not into fancy shit. I have fancy shit, some of it, yeah. I don't care about that stuff. Ew! Oh, hi, Trippy. How you doing? Nope, new job as a security guard. Oh, good for you! Congratulations! Congratulations, right? Yes? So you've been busy working? Hi, Ladybug. How you doing? Are you at work or you got home? $20? Damn, that's cheap. That is really, really cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my popsicles. Popsicles, popsicles, popsicles. Popsicles, popsicles, popsicles. Do not share. Remember the time I gave myself a concussion? It's a true story. That happened like a few weeks ago. Oh well. The sun doesn't stop rising because I concussed my head. The sun doesn't stop setting because I concussed my head. My dog doesn't stop breathing because I concussed my head. Oh, it's probably crappy weed. Is there a lot of stems in it? Ew, 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 mommy. I'll only tolerate that from Papito. That's it. Where's the Papito? Are those 2 foodie beauties behind you in cloaks? Oh my God, how do you know that? Those are the girls, yes. That's Foodie Beauty, Alexander Rodriguez, and Rosie. I'll be right back. Olive, I love you. Olive, I love you. Distance, you still catch my eye. Baby, do you recognize me? Ooh, it's been a year. Doesn't surprise me. You want to say hi to the people? Not really? You're not feeling social right now? Oh my God. Do you know my name is Simon, and the things I draw come true? I think YouTube's back to normal. Who? You don't know who? Right, Ladybug? You're on the border with 10 dispensaries? What? I should have started with the mango one. Oh well. Do you know I know? What happened? I've become emotionally spent and morally bankrupt? From what? What happened to you? Hi, Joe. The guy that Boomer knows? What? What are you talking about? Thank you, Salt. How you doing? Hi, Simon. Dragonfly for $1 a joint? That's pretty cheap. Mm. He's a great guy, like Trippy said. I don't want no smoke. Oh, amazing ramen. Cigarettes or weed? What are you putting? You brought me a new friend? Who? How did your sweets come out? Is it the 90-year-old? Hi, Pappy. Where's Big Daddy? Did you tell him about my channel? Hi, corn dog. Welcome, welcome. Boobs. Or you have a rash on your thighs. From Maryland? Hello. Well, welcome, Nicholas. Destroyed. Huge success. Huge eggs. Just kidding, Boomer. That's amazing. It sounded amazing. You did. That guy. You know the guy. Really? We're here every day. What do you mean this is the time? Are you talking about me? These are books? Trippy's female, Maggie. You hung out the other day in here? Really, Nicholas? That's awesome. It was pretty crazy. Sorry if I don't remember you. I know Salt's old friend, yes. Who? Oh, I see. My friend knows the elderly fella, yes. Only met him once, but the elderly fella is not who he is here. That guy couldn't type his way out of the dark. How do you type your way out of the dark? And then there was light. Sorry, I didn't get that one. Can you explain that one to me? Is that a Peppa Pig reference? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't get it then. $1,000? It's 1,000? Damn, Maria. I've been busy. I haven't seen Parsley, no. Why, is there something you'd like to say to Parsley? Parsley, where are you at? Parsley? Malicious is your middle name? Really? I've never seen you be malicious. Is that a Peppa Pig reference? I don't get any of those, okay? I don't have any kids, you guys. Shh. God, why you gotta remind me? What's it? There was a time. There was a time. Just a minute. There was a time when. Oh my God, I forgot to drink my coffee. Bitch. Where's my cup? Look how flexible I am. I'm not going to spill it. I used to serve coffee at the donut shop. I'd carry it like this. And then I'd walk away. I did not do that, okay? It wasn't a Chinese donut shop. Fucking hell. Parsley need to be placed in the corner for a timeout? Why? Parsley threatened to hurt my son if I didn't twerk for him. Good riddance. Shut up, Cole. Malaria? Who's got malaria? Cheeseburger, mac and cheese. Enjoy. Do you remember me? Shut up, Cole. Is that where you met the cop? Which cop? No, this was when I was a kid. Are you kidding me? This was when I was a kid. We had a donut shop. This is melting. I gotta eat this fast. But I had to work there, of course, because, you know, child labor. You know, your brother, you don't put, nobody likes a boy behind the counter, you know. Looks better with the girl behind the counter. Okay? Okay? My daughter. I love my daughter. Watch your fingers, Cole. Hi, Megatron. How you doing? I haven't had this one in a long time. This is a mango. So good. It could be better, though. It could be... Thank you for the ketchup chips, Curtis. Who's Cuban? The dealer? Cole's weird. Cole's a resident troll. Don't believe anything he says. I do buy ice cream. Don't you? What do you, lick it? Are you a grown man or a little mouse? Are you a man or a mouse? Who got you mistaken for someone else? Trip does sound like a douchebag name, though. A guy named Trip is an automatic douchebag, right? Well, Trip is female. She's like a mother of 3. Got good news for... I'm going to be an uncle? That's amazing. Oh, a baby girl. Oh, congratulations, Ramen. That's awesome. How exciting. My dad's voice goes Cuban. I know, right? That didn't sound very Korean, didn't Korean. Oh, you don't like a mommy, you don't know, daddy like daddy is, because they don't like a boy, and behind the counter, no good. Okay? It doesn't look good. You don't like his face, I don't know, it doesn't look good. Yes, blue. Oh, no, I wore these yesterday. I'm a little bit Cuban, too. I feel a little bit of Cuban. Actually, I've never been with a Cuban man. They're fine specimens of beautiful people. You want to say Jen? What? Jax? You want gay sex? Finance bro named Porter? Really? I don't know who that is. Obviously, I don't watch anything finance related. What are you calling me out? Linderman? I'm a homeschooling stoner mom running off caffeine and hopes and dreams. No time for BBL Latina arguments, Cole. BBL Latina arguments, Cole. Cole's our resident troll who likes to trauma dump garbage. He's harmless. He's hilarious. Hi, Romus. Tiny room table learners, they are. Yep, Trippy is a homeschooler, and she knows I make fun of homeschoolers. She doesn't take it personal. Seni Seviorum. That's right. Seviorum, you're two. It's comedy. I love every moment of it. She gets it. Homeschooling is a necessity in the U.S.? Yeah, in addition to regular schooling, maybe. Do you remember the times when we used to get bullied and nobody gave a fuck? I do. I turned out, never mind. Because that shit is hilarious. Exactly. I follow someone on here that took her, I don't know the specific, okay, I can't speak for anyone's specific situation, obviously, but I follow someone on here that took her kid out of school and started homeschooling him because he was getting bullied at school. I don't see how that's a solution, though. I don't understand how that's the solution, but who am I to say? I don't understand the specifics of their situation. Salt brought corn dog is her friend. And Romus, she wants you to behave, Romus. Impossible for Romus to behave. He's a dirty Turkish man. We call him Smelly Tavalis. Salt. And corn dog should understand. This is the initiation process. Okay, you just got to bend over and take it, Cornholio. I'm so sorry that it was not anything personal. You're finished. Hi, Justin. Yes, agree. Shut up. Did you really, Linderman? Did you take Taekwondo? Liar. I'm barely prepared. But it's my first time. Don't worry, baby. I'll make it special. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I still won't let go till you tell me to. Listen. That's not what makes it special, okay? But whatever, go on. Don't make me speak weird Turkish, guys. Call it a day. Okay, Ramen, have a good day tomorrow. Have a good day and have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Linder Buttons, show them how we bend over in this chat. Takes us 40 plus minutes to eat at any given time. Oh, fuck. Bend over. Pretty Beauty wishes she had your personality. Don't be smashing my name around in her chats, okay? I don't want her heat. Her followers are fucking dangerous. Dangerous. I don't need no heat from Foodie Beauty, okay? I mean her followers. They're although I think I could win them over with my humor, but I don't really want them. They're not really my people. You know what I'm saying? That was a mess last night. That was so funny though. It was a lot of fun. I had no idea for a long time what was happening. Completely clueless. She on heat? Who? I'm a what? What's that? What's squid? On his back? That's kind of... Was just going to ask why you don't react. You'd be very good at it. Oh, I'm not into that much energy into one person. No thanks. I'd rather focus on my life. I don't like getting too involved. I just like watching from afar and laughing, but that's it. Do you react on a different page? I have a feeling you do. I know, Salt. And I didn't see that message before when Maggie tried to explain it to me. What? 70s was a great era of music. No, it wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's too close for comfort for me. I like watching other reactors, but I wouldn't want the heat that they probably get. No, thank you. I got enough hate on my own. Elijah Wood is a fan of Seda. What? Zelda? Who's that? You are the hero girl world needs. Ew. I don't want to be their hero. What do I have to do with their being their hero? No, thank you. Hi, Johnny. I look wild. Why? Baklava and Bork? What's Bork? No, you don't react? Oh, really, Ronnie? Great children of Timur. You guys doesn't do reaction channels. People do reaction channels of her. That's true. Facts. Those are facts. Then blue eyes are making me... Gross. That food stealing thing never ends. Damn it. What food stealing thing? No poll tonight. I forgot about a poll. I thought I put a poll. Oh my God, I forgot to turn off the poll this morning. Let's do a poll. What should we do a poll about? It's a stupid poll, Cole. Come on now. Ancestor, what? Oh, I have a great poll question. Two resident trolls. Let's see who's gonna win. Ooh, let's see who's gonna win. May the best troll win. Who does everyone want to fight? Let's see who's gonna win. Oh my God, people are voting. So funny. You voted no neck? Nice. Ew, don't be disgusting, Jake. I don't kiss and tell though. No neck has an advantage. Loser gets banned. Loser gets banned. That's kind of harsh. Loser gets a 1 minute timeout. That's just the rules, okay? I made them up. Those are the rules that I did make up. If he has a knife, run away. Everyone would fight Cole so far. Is that homophobic? Yeah, completely homophobic. Wow, it's pretty. It's pretty even, Steven. No neck would tuck and roll. He has military experience, though. Do not discount No neck's stealthy moves. His stealthy military moves. He used to be a Navy dolphin. No, actually, I don't know. He was a Marine. He was a Marine. He was a Marine. Stealthy ninja. Yes, yes. You go right for the nuts? That's okay. Cole likes to bite. I'm getting banned, y'all. Cole just needs to go side to side. The neck will never see him. R.I.P. Those Marines cuts you up like sausage front slide cuts and nerve centers veins. Excuse me? No neck has built-in uppercut protection. That's true. I'm 6'7". No neck will hide like a turtle inside his shell when he sees me. That means he has easier access to your vital organs? Is that what you're saying? Turned on the bond yesterday. That's why he came back here yesterday. He was turning on the bond. Poll's not gone. It's still up there. We're going to wait for the votes. You feel like orange chicken? Are you going to make it? Orange chicken looks pretty easy to make. Looks delicious too. The sauce. I saw somebody make it. You know the channel, she has a New York Times cookbook too. She just had a baby. Do you know who I'm talking about? She's blonde. She's young. She's in her 20s, I think. Oh, it's gone for me. I'm so hyped. I want to get banned so bad. Shut up, Cole. I'm too busy fighting gay thoughts to play Cole. You know who else I should have asked? I should have added Romus. Romus as the third option. That would have been an awesome third option. Romus. Next time, Romus, I got you. I got you, Romus. Next time, I got you. You probably, yeah, exactly, that sauce. It'd be delicious. 48 cents a pound? Cheap. I have to go get some groceries tomorrow. I was like, God damn it. I went all the way in there. I was like, yeah, not today. We left. It would break your heart? What would? I want Boomer to look me in the eyes as he ends you. Why would he end you? Bring it on. Is that a boat? Or is it a cat in a box? Should put Maggie in the list. She is the fighter cock who fights with everyone. She's not the fighter cock. She's the pit bull. She only comes out when you need one. Banning coal? Food's coming down. Avocado were 48 cents each as well. Yeah, I saw that the gas was 10 cents cheaper today than it was yesterday when I filled up. Great for everybody who waited till today. Good for you. It did? It dropped significantly today. I don't know why. Who really knows why? Who really knows? Who controls all this shit? $4? Oh, ours is by a liter. You know, Jason? Trump and his buddies. I heard he took the absolute meanest. Don't you have another live to go to? 3.7 liters in a gallon. That's still cheaper than our gas. In my dictatorship, gas will be free and doggies will be mayors. Wow. That makes absolutely no sense. Not really. Because it's 3.7 liters. 1 liter here is $1.68. And it just went down to $1. Well, it was $1.68. Now it's gone down to, I can't remember now. Oh yeah, it's like $1.60 something right now for a liter. So that's still more, isn't it? Mm-hmm. How many votes were there? 19 votes? Yeah. Baker's very expensive. We used to go down to Washington to get gas. I used to live near the border, and I used to go over the border to get gas all the time. Way cheaper. I used to get smokes too. Oh yeah, when I was a smoker. Oh, you moved over here? Okay. Too hot over there? Sometimes when it's too hot over there, she comes over here and lies down on the rug. Well, that's time you met. Hi, Corey Drums. How you doing? What? Ew, don't call me mommy. Frenchie shares and golden retriever mares? At least you picked the right characters. Thank you. Washington is 170 more than average in USA. Smokes are cheap at duty free. Yeah, they're still expensive. They were so cheap at the corner store over the border. It's like $3 a pack or something. Crazy. $3.50. Cats versus dogs are TBK. My answer is both have their strengths. They should work together. Takes 3.75 liters to make a gallon, but I'm not math in prices. Did I get banned already? No. That's a hard poll. Look at this. It's dead even. You're both disliked equally. Wow. I'm just kidding. It just means they want to fight you. That might mean anything. That might mean they want to touch you. Are you sure? Nona doesn't have a neck. Well, they're wearing bikinis? Yeah, little Speedos. We just hope you will leave on tour on your own, Cole. No Name is an ambush predator. Who? Who's No Name? How about the Canadians cheating and curling to lose to the U.S.? The Canadians were cheating and curling? How do you cheat in curling? Don't they have cameras everywhere? How do you cheat in curling? You're not the one who measures, right? Ew, don't call me mommy and send a big super chat and I'll think about it. No Name brand of no neck. Oh my god. It's brilliant marketing. It's the King Blink like Lord of the Rings, Elvis Sing, eating KFC Zing, making Mula Ching. Okay, Kinga. Nice. Nice little rap coming on in. Okay, I like it. 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 I can't rap at all, okay? I'm Korean. I saw a Korean rapper today when I was scrolling earlier. He was really good. And then somebody wrote, Rice Cube has got bars or something. Rice Cube. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That was the one that was highlighted. Oh, my God. It was so fucking funny. He was really good, though. And he was rapping with two black guys. And one of the bars was the N-word. And when it came to say the N-word, the guy comes up behind him and goes like this and says the N-word for him. That's not his name, though. That was just a comment. It was hilarious. It was so fucking funny. Oh, my God. I don't know who the guy was, though. He was a really good rapper. Korean dude, I think. I think he's Korean. I think so. Ew, don't call me baby or mommy. Fucking gross. Then trending is a Canadian man looting after the cartel blew up parts of Mexico. A Canadian man? Looting what? That's insane. Yes, Michael. They're the same ones from yesterday. Alexis, shut up. Fucking gross. Rice Cube. Rice Cube. What a fucking great name, though. Oh my God. Rice Cube. Shit. Oh, it's from the top of the dome? Good Turkish cookie with lots of cocoa, and his name was Negro. And it recently changed it to something else. It was called, oh, was it called like negro or something like that? Well, in certain languages, in Spanish, I think, doesn't that mean black? Well, that's not really my business situation, okay? Freestela. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You got me so confused. I only like Mac Super Chats in red. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look how flat the back of my hair is. Oh my god. Oh, unacceptable. I gotta wash my hair tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be washed tonight. So the blue's gonna be faded probably by tomorrow. Let's see how much it fades with one wash. How much it fades. We'll see. Got me so confused. Right, my darling? Oh, my baby's so cute. Olive's so fucking cute. Oh! Oh, that's fun, Northfolk. Why don't you do it still? Shut up, Corey. You're lucky you're still here. Your bottle? Did I just wake up? No, I had my hair up like this. That's when I put it down. That's why it looks so flat in the back. So I just put it back up. Why does it look like I just woke up? I have makeup on. Do you sleep with your makeup on? Do I ever go to karaoke? No. I grew up with karaoke. I don't have to go anywhere for karaoke. Karaoke, I am karaoke. I am karaoke. I need to smoke. Bitch. I could have sworn I brought my... Bizarramundo. I see. This is very Bizarramundo. I could have sworn I brought... Sitting Bitch. I'll be right back. I think I left it on the table or something. Hi, Native. How you doing? Hi, Tipton. Fender? I sleep with socks on? You're going tonight? You get a ticket each time you sing them every hour. They call a number, you get a free drink. I don't drink, though. Why would I go somewhere else to sing? I sing at home. I grew up with karaoke machines. I'll be right back. I have to go find my quid. 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 Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Excuse me. The ride is over now. Okay, the ride is over. The ride's over. My God, there's like 8 drinks on the sill. Who am I? Fucking hoarder. So I am, bitch. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and I just move it from here to there. Makes a big difference, you know. Here to there. That's how sometimes I clean. I just move it from one place to another. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that pop? That was my arm. That was my other arm. Oh, that was good. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Hi, Bubbles. Some of them want to be abused. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, oh. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Okay, I'm losing my mind right now. Let's focus. We are on a live stream right now. Shut up, Cole. Such a brave warrior in battle. Blind. Who's blind? Someone generously offered a new vacuum. Yes. He tried to send it this morning and he said it was going to cost him $350. So he's sending me an Amazon gift card instead. I just feel so bad. And I did get a donation for a vacuum. Yes, I did. I went looking for one today, actually. I went to the big box outlet and there weren't any. I'm still on the lookout. I'm going to try a different location. Why are you crying? A sassy black woman energy Asians? Is that a thing? Marilyn Manson? Hi, Native. You're looking for... Excuse me? Hi, Matthew. Christopher. Oh, yes. Thank you. Olive. She's so... My child. Do you see her huffing right now? Do you hear her huffing? She's huffing for attention right now. You're bringing the flamethrower to the mud pit? You have 29 votes. Sweet dreams are made of these. Olive? Oh, that's sweet. So nice, Native. Just inviting Romus over. You know he lives in Turkey, right? It's very nice of you. Last Christmas. Why do I have that song in my head? Jesus Christ, not even fucking close to Christmas. We just had Christmas. Last thing we need is another fucking Christmas right now. Christ. I need to wash my hair. And then she's mad though. She wants me to play with her with the Cookie Monster, which is dead. I need new batteries for that. It's usually touch activated, but sometimes it'll just talk. I don't really know. Hello? Yoda? Baby? Hi? Star Wars? Weirdo? Then if you touch it, you're gonna hear it for a week? What do you mean? Oh God. I'm sorry, Maggie. I'm sorry. It's always in my head though. It's always in my head. I love that song so much. It's always in my head. I try not to sing it when it's not Christmas, but Olive's looking at like I'm gonna kill you soon. She's over it. She's like, fuck, I don't care. Stupid thing. Really? What do you mean? When I'm not here? Did you say something to it? Alan doesn't have a neck either. You're right. He doesn't. Frenchies don't have necks. She's trying to understand him. I know. She's such a compassionate dog. She used to work for the UN. She used to work for the UN. UN Dog of the Year. Dog ambassador. False story. It's not a real story. It's not a true story. Not true story. Fake news. Fake news. Okay? Fake news. I always tell you if it's a fake news, okay? Not true story. Fake news. Doggos and babies? Yes. Snazzy lighter. It's from the Dollar Tree. Hi, Shicey. Hi, Shiesty. Diplomat dog. Exactly. Exactly. She's the... Oh my God, No Neck is winning. How do you feel about that, No Neck? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Just wonder what the neighbors think. What do you think, Bubbles? How much do you think they hear? They must hear everything, eh? You're probably right. I keep thinking I'm choosing to be ignorant. I really am choosing to be naive and ignorant that they don't hear really nearly as much or couldn't care less. But if I were single and I was living right beside this or right above, I could probably hear everything too. Brian, the right choice? Cole can't even walk in that mud? It's actually super healthy to not worry about it at all, though. Yeah, I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? So what are they going to do? They're going to find it interesting? Like, really? Like, after a while, like, oh, it's just her talking to her, whatever. How interesting really is it to listen to eavesdrop on? How long would you really stick around to eavesdrop on it? As long as it's not the same entrance, yeah, it's not. No, nobody complains. They're really nice, even though things aren't like 100% perfect or anything like that. They're very nice people. The family's very nice. If I lived next to you, we wouldn't get out of. They probably sub to your channel too. Shut up! Shut up, Josh. Thank you, David. We're all still here. Oh, the baby sounds made me wonder as humans were genetically wired to hear them, so it might be quite confusing as to. You're not wrong. That sounds like a live baby cooing, doesn't it? It kind of makes me nervous. You're not wrong. I didn't really think of that before. Thanks, Bubbles. Are they like genuinely nice to you, or are they like, this lady's crazy and we're scared of her, so we're gonna be nice? No, they're always nice to me. I'm very polite to them too. I'm not a problem tenant. I might be loud at times and I wake up really early and but I'm very, very quiet at night because I go to bed super early. There's no noises coming from my house. There's no loud music. I don't even have a stereo. Okay? YouTube is it. I don't even have a TV. Okay? I don't have people over. You can't even mute the speakers? What do you mean? Me? You wish, Joshua. I once lived next to a couple with a baby and it was hellish because my cave brain still felt responsible to be alerted to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, because you're thinking, oh my God, what if they're not taking care of that baby? Or that baby cries a little too long and you're thinking, what's happening over there? I'm like that with dogs crying. I'm like, what's happening over there? Do I need to go and check it out? Yeah, it's not bad. Way better than the last situation. Those were absolute slumlords. Definitely no headboard knocking. Six sounds like Nick. Yeah, thank God, okay? Thank God I don't hear nothing from anything going on over there, because I'm just gonna say I've seen more than one girl, okay? I'm just gonna say I've seen more than one girl, okay? So, like, which is fine, whatever, do whatever you want. I'm none of my business, okay? Well, I'm so glad I don't hear it. None of that, nothing. I heard some, like, one night, something was a little bit loud. Like, just, like, talking loud and music and stuff. Who cares? It doesn't happen very often. I don't complain about that shit. I don't care. If you do it all the time, yes, I'll say something. If you do it once in a while, I don't care. Okay? I'm not a fucking Karen. I know you think I am. I'm not. Escobar, yes. He's my buddy. You're dealing with the same crap? What do you mean? Old school grandma? Aw, that sounds so nice, Romas. Oh, sounds like I know, but even the other guy, because there's a family upstairs and there's another guy, so you can hear multiple sounds. And they're very quiet upstairs too, and they're very quiet. He's pretty quiet too, and he doesn't have a dog. He has a cat. The guy next door is loud, like rudely loud. That's so hard to have as a neighbor. And some neighbors, I remember living in an apartment building, people were so fucking nosy, just ask you so many goddamn questions, and they all like start gossiping about your shit and stuff. God, there was so much drama there. Hated living there. Little black doll. I don't think you're supposed to call them little black dolls, but okay. Black babies are fucking some of the cutest babies I've ever seen in my life. Okay? Black babies and Asian babies are some of the fucking cutest babies I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. I was such an ugly baby. I was such an ugly, ugly baby. Even my mother said I was ugly. I was such an ugly baby. My hair was like everywhere. I had a huge smile. My eyes were like tiny little slits. Sounds kind of cute, actually. She was so sweet, like a toy on a real level of cute. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh, sounds like she was a good mom. I love when they sing to their babies. Carrot Black Cabbage Patch doll. $300? I don't think I've ever seen a black cabbage. Depends on the condition too. If you really want to get into reselling and stuff, it's a whole market for all of that stuff. Oh, you hear him going at it with him? Oh no! Is he watching corn? Is he watching corn? And you can hear him through the wall? Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I think it was really cute. I think about the picture. It was really fucking cute. You know, back then that wasn't considered cute. If you didn't have a raised nose, you weren't considered cute. Cabbage Street stuff is collectible, and some of them are very expensive. Yeah, the old stuff, right? Oh my God. Ew, so you hear him like listening to it and doing, oh my God, that's so gross. Do you tell him you can hear him? How thin the walls are? Can you just tell him, you know, the walls are really thin? Wouldn't he be embarrassed, or he doesn't care? He doesn't care? Maybe he doesn't care and he wants you to listen. You have to ignore him then. You have to ignore him. You like corn? Don't be a corn addict. Don't be a corn addict, native. You saw a black chia pet? Impossible. It must have been a black sheep. Hi, Steve. Oh my God, it wakes up your granddaughter? You need to, ew, that's so gross. You need to say something. Did you say something? Oh, the band? Hi, George. Oh, my usual. Yeah, I don't know any of those bands. I don't listen to any of those bands. Raised nose as a beauty standard is faux. The only standard, scientifically speaking, is symmetry and health. True. Well, that's what, you know, old school Asians wanted. Raised noses. When I was a kid, my mom used to do this to me. Makes my mom look like such a... Anyway, she used to do this to me to raise... She thought this would help raise the center of my face. Like this, like grabbing it and pulling like this, like pulling it just like this, as if this is gonna create bone structure. And it would be red from her doing that. I'm like, ow! You said something to your landlord? No, don't talk to your landlord. You gotta tell the neighbor. Landlord doesn't care. Your landlord don't care. You gotta tell your neighbor. Can you put a note under his door? Are you the only one beside him? Freak on a leash? Who is? That's okay. I mean, the landlord can't do anything. Yeah, the landlord really can't do anything. You have said something to them, and they don't care? Time to move. Someone has an ex addiction, maybe. Addicciones. That's weird, unless they like that you're listening. They might like that. Twisted Transistor? Oh my god, Twisted Sister. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it anymore. Their makeup was crazy. Their makeup was nuts. That was a lot of makeup. That must have been such a pain in the ass to put makeup all over your face like that. Where? I always fuck up the lyrics. Oh my god. You're right. It's we're not gonna make it. That's more realistic, isn't it? They're not gonna make it. That's right. Ah, Twisted Sister. They had great hair, didn't they? Crank up the music and turn my vacuum on and beat on the wall. Ah, fuck. Oh, so now it's a competition. That's terrible. That's not a pleasant living situation. Frontman of Twisted Sister gave such a speech at the Congress, people were shocked. Really? Does my facial expressions run in the family? Maybe a little bit. Not really. Maybe a little bit. I'm the most dramatic. We're not gonna make it. We ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna make it. He's super smart. That's cool. Who thought that he was dumb just because he was a headliner of a band? Hi, Mark Lavelle. I'm back. I got my monster happy and chilled. Amazing. Did you give him the extra chloroform? Rockabye. I'm just kidding. Okay. It's just a joke. I am not on the fucking list, okay? It's just a joke. Did you hear the latest about that? Madeline McCann? I saw that, my mouth dropped open. We must make sure that your kids are fed and put to bed and taken baths and all that shit. Yes. Horrifying. Horrifying. Something just clicked when I saw that. Something. And then that. Did you see the drawings? It all just went. Wow. 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 Fuck, what a time to be alive right now. The shit that's going down right now. Fucking there's popcorn for days. With Foodie Beauty on her scooter. She's gonna go to Malaysia without it. Oh my god. She's gonna have to walk. She has moose knuckles hanging down her leg. Did you see her walking in the food court? There was something hanging by her knee. Oh fuck, I'm gonna be sick. It fits though. Everything fits. Everything fits. The latest with what? Well, they said that she was part of the. I think she fooled everybody. You think the dots were connected before about Madeleine McCann, Dane? Madeleine McCann? You know who I've been watching? That guy, Big Winter. That guy who's a chef, but he always writes the things about what's going on. And he does the knife and the cutting board. It's like the way he, I don't know, I just love him. Fuck, and he's really nice to look at too. Wow. I was talking about Chantal a little bit. Yeah, she's going to see her bot bitch husband in Malaysia. Apparently. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Salah is so delulu to think Foodie's going to be walking there, and also Malaysia is still rather conservative. I wonder how it's going to go with her freakouts that seem to be getting worse. I don't know if she, yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, I don't know if she freaks out like that in front of him, but look what happened last time she was in Syria. If anything happens to me, it was them. I hope it isn't problematic for her. The way she handled the parking lot and those poor security officers. Embarrassing. And to think that you're something while you're sitting on a mobility scooter that you are overweight on, over the weight limit on, while you scoot away, you have a small dick. Oh my God. Horrifying behavior. Horrifying behavior from like a preteen that some, underdeveloped brain would do, not a 42-year-old woman. What do you think he's getting out of it, Bubbles? Just a trip? Like, why is he still... How much is he really getting from her? And how is he accessing the money when he couldn't... She couldn't get her own money until she had to get someone to go through to Lebanon to get it. Unlike Syria, if she does anything for public, there is going to be put online immediately. Oh, which means she could end up in immediate government trouble. Though honestly, that would help her go viral. That's true. You're not wrong. She'll fly to Malaysia in a cargo plane? Have you been watching Foodie? What a good troll Nonek is. He's catching up on the lore. So you can feel more included. She gets so much trouble if pulls the same crap, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. And coming from her little entitled stint in Canada, she's all hopped up on ego right now. So her going to another country like that, considering how conservative it is, and there's no weed there. It's very isn't it the most populated of Muslims? Isn't it Malaysia? Everyone in Malaysia has a smartphone and uses the internet. Oh my God, can you imagine the footage? And you know Malaysia has internet, that means they've been watching. There are people that are watching and that already know about her, okay? She thinks people call in. People know about her. I'm getting recognized, okay? I don't even have 10,000 followers. Can you imagine all the people that know her? She's not hard to point out. Oh my God. So embarrassing. It's secular in a government overall, sort of, but still very Muslim country, right? Right. I'm like, not even a child. I've never even been in, like, right? The defiant way she was yelling at them, like she was proud of her behavior. And that was happening live because Milky was sniping her. And I was watching, I was like, my mouth dropped. I saw that. Oh, shut your mouth. Even her chat was saying, shut up. Stop talking to them like that. Stop it. I was there on her chat when she was having the pumped up kicks shit going on. Remember that? I was like, shut your mouth. Stop talking. So yes, put it down in history that I tried to help Foodie Beauty too. I did. I was there as a troll, but I wasn't wishing her harm. I was just making fun, having a good time. But when she fucking did that shit, oh my God, I was so fucking angry. It is, we forget that she's low functioning. She doesn't understand how low functioning she is. Tainted, painted, baited. The first word I read was tainted breath. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, she's so I don't get where the entitlement comes from though. What position are you in to act entitled? To be live streaming on a scooter that, oh my God, that is on wheels smaller than a, oh my God. It's so, they saw her reflection in the mirror and all you saw was like a mountain on a tiny scooter. Like her legs were like this out here, like this outside the scooter, and then the scooter is down here. By choice? You think she plays dumb? Hi, Jamie. Or we're talking about Chantal Footy Beauty and how she's supposed to go to Malaysia. I don't know if she's going to make it. Do you think she's going to make it? People were saying, all the tarot readers and everyone were saying that this trip isn't going to happen. Hi, Jammin. How you doing? I would love to see her there. I don't know how she's going to do a 16. And then she let slip the other day that, he's going to be spending most of the trip on my way there together. We're going to be together. How is that going to happen? The tarot readers. The Neo tarot reader has been kind of spot on though, even though I'm not really into tarot reading, but it's been kind of spooky. Thank you, Jam and Ben. There's a Neo tarot. You don't know who that is, Maggie? Neo tarot reader. Neo. Is that her name, Dane? What's her name? Neo tarot. You know the one FFG was always featuring, but she always covers Girl World stuff. It's fun. I love hearing everybody's perspective. It's fun. What happened to the Backstabber song? I'm reminding you, my love. I forgot about the Backstabber song. I remember this superstitious song, and I forgot about the Backstabber song. Who sang that again? Foodie claims she apologized to the security guards. Yeah, in that bulletin board, right? Yes, she is lying. Is she lying that she apologized? Personally, I find it more funny that she does public freakouts and later says she was wrong for it. Oh, back when I used to watch her, she used to do the Neo Tarot reviews too, because she loved it so much. But she's even covered FFG with all the stuff that was going on. Some weird shit coming up. The OJs. The OJs. Okay. OJs. OJs. What was it called again? Fuck, I already forgot. OJs. Backstabbers. Oh my god, how could I forget the backstabbers? Backstabbers. The backstabbers. OJs, the backstabbers. OJ backstabbed his never mind. Never mind. OJ stab. Okay, now I'll remember that. Jamie, now you've planted it. You've planted it like OJ planted the glove. Never mind. Never mind. Don't RIP OJ, you piece of never mind. At least he went to jail for burglary. Went to jail for something. At least he got that look. He got the jailhouse look. Love that for him. Before he died, I love that for him. Poor ex-wife, Nicole. And her poor friend. He was jealous of, I'm sure. Please don't be creepy in here. This is a young woman, not an object. Imagine if this were your daughter. Please be respectful. This is your great-grandpa? Hi, this is your great-grandpa? That's so sweet. Nobody will listen to you, but thank you. Roxette, The Look. That's a great song. I did the Superstitious. Did you see it, Romus? I forgot to dedicate it to you. You were the one who recommended it, right? What? Well, you didn't see it? Nice. nice. Thanks a lot. Oh, my baby. My God, your cyst is a lot smaller. God, that thing fucking exploded this way. You have so much content, girl, and I love it. Thank you. I love giving you guys content. I'm always looking for things to watch. It's so fucking boring. There's so much crap online. I hope I make you laugh and entertain you guys. I know people are going through some shit, you know? I'm right there with you, okay? Baby superstitious. What? Licking all the walls. That's Olive. Olive's in it? You didn't say that you wanted Olive to dance to it. Jeez. I'm a little obsessed about my dog. Can you get your own? Kato Kalin is forever in my mind, even though I still have no idea who he really is. Oh, Kato Kalin! Oh, yeah, the hair. The hair guy. He was... Yeah, wasn't he Nicole's friend? I have no idea either. But he had really wild hair. It was great, Ninja. How was your dinner? He lived in the guest house on the property. Why? Who was he doing? I think he was doing Nicole. I think he was the pool boy, wasn't he? OJ's house guest. Really? Interesting. He like lived in the guest house or something. I have no idea. That's what they're saying. Well, that was Nicole's house. So I think that was her, you know, pool boy that... Yeah, it don't matter. But we're just trying to figure out who the hell he was and why he had part of anything to do with the story. He had nothing to do with the storyline, did he? Like none. No involvement whatsoever. He just lived there. But he became famous for his... I remember that. I think that's what I remember about him. Yeah. That was in the 80s. My God, I still have some memory of that. Like, very scant, but some memory. Shiv may have been afraid to be alone on the property because OG was there. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. A lot of good that was. Actually, was he gay? Kato Kalin? Classic wife beater? Fuck yeah. I hope he got it in prison. I hope he did. Dinner was cheap, having a tough time finding work after graduating college, but it's fun tuning in. Aw, that's okay, Ninja. You know what? You keep trying. Something's going to come up. Don't worry about it. And don't get too caught up in, oh, I have to get this job or I have to get that job. There's opportunities coming up all the time. And once you get into a company, the opportunities grow from that company. I don't know what your field is, but don't be discouraged. Kato is straight. Don't quote me on that. I have a feeling he isn't, though. I have a feeling he isn't. Never giving up. Did you ever find a job you liked? I found many jobs I liked, yes. And then ended up with a career that I loved. Yeah. Yep. There's going to be always something. And it doesn't matter if you lose something that you thought was going to be your dream job too. I don't think there is something like a dream job. I think there's a lot of different opportunities that you could take advantage of, and something can become anything. Anything something can become your dream that you didn't know existed. Do you know what I mean? Like, open your mind, keep an open mind. You can't visualize what's going to happen in your future. You can't. You can have some goals, but you can't know for sure what's going to happen. So have a really open mind, be open to different opportunities, learn as much as possible, and go from there and do your best. Social work? Oh, that's amazing, Ninja. Yeah, for sure. That's a great field. A really giving, compassionate field. Good for you. Congratulations. Was married prior and now in a long-term relationship. A friend Nicole Bragg says Kelly is best known for serving as a witness in the non-Jew. Questionable bubbles. I don't know. What do you think? How do you be proactive and aggressive to get what you want? Yep. Attitude, really. Perspective is everything too. Perspective. And understanding that life isn't run on fairness. So things are not going to go your way because you deserve it. No, it doesn't work that way. In my opinion, it doesn't work that way. And if you want to believe that, you're going to have a lot of unnecessary suffering in the world, in this life, because you're going to expect things to go a certain way because you deserve it to go a certain way. Well, I worked this, and this, and it should be coming out to this. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes it does, but not always. Why was her male friend in the guest house? That's so particular of a situation. Yeah, I find it really weird too. Like, was she scared? Maybe she was scared and she wanted someone close by. He's obviously beaten her before. There was a history. So maybe that is based on some truth. Hey, Native. That's a different ninja, hey, Native? Yeah. Flintstones meet the Flintstones. Do, 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 do. Life can really beat you up, but life can also be so beautiful. It's a matter of perspective. You can't have pain without pleasure. You can't have love without heartbreak. Everything has an ending, though. That gives me so much comfort that I never had before. Everything has an ending. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Some things end shorter than others. Doesn't give it less weight or importance. It just is its end. Yeah. She had a gentleman over that night and it wasn't Cato. Yeah, that's the guy that got, isn't that Ron? Are you talking about Ron? Or a different person? I think it was Ron Goldman. Yeah, isn't it Ron Goldman? Life is beautiful and amazing. Yep. How cares how I don't want. The lawyer? Oh, that night? Yeah, that was her boyfriend, right? Goldman was her boyfriend. Shit. Ron Goldman was her boyfriend, I think. Yeah. I know. That's... And evil exists like that. and like what's going on now, evil exists. Don't try to understand evil either. Don't try to understand it, because you can't. If you don't work the same way in terms of the way you look at things and gain pleasure in doing whatever they're doing, you cannot possibly understand the logic of that. So why are you trying to? Don't. They're evil. Fucked. They deserve understanding. My dog deserves a lot of understanding, though. She is not evil at all. Yes. Yes, I agree with that. Wow, talk about corruption at the highest levels. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is. She's right here, snoring. Give her one last look before we end the stream. One last puff. She's the best. Yeah, don't fight fire with fire. Just put good into the world how you can. That's all you can do, because you have to think about yourself and you have to let go of the things that you can't control, or else you will eat yourself up and you will suffer unnecessarily. And I think the goal is to prevent as much suffering as possible within yourself, because why would you go through life like that when you can change your perspective and let go of the things you can't control? Or she goes up to the wall where she's about to ready to. I'm sending love and hugs to all of you, especially to the ones who need an extra hard one. Just hugs, don't get perverted, okay? Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had something good to eat. And don't forget to wash your asses tonight before you go to bed. It's disgusting if you go to bed with a dirty bum. That's what he said. Thanks for being here. What did you say? My dog snores too and farts. It's hilarious. Have an amazing night, you guys. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Mwah. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Good night.